What's going on, people? It's your boy Kelechi back with another video. If this is your first time around these parts, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy anything that we talk about on this video, hit that like button. That's right, turn that thing blue. But how are each and every single one of y'all doing out there? Today we're going to be talking about steps that you need to take so you can go ahead and save you some money in the new year. Because for a lot of us, I know a lot of our New Year's resolution is going to be to save more money or to invest more money or to pay off our debts. And there's a couple of things that you need to do this year before it runs out. We still got about 20 more days left in the year. So there's a couple of things you need to do before the year runs out so you can save yourself some money. Let's get started. First thing that you need to do is to track your expenses. So I love to use this quote. I say it a lot. And the quote is, if you don't know where you currently are, you're already lost. My daddy always told me that. The fact is, if you're trying to reach a destination but you don't already know where you are right now, it is impossible for you to find your way so you can get to that destination. So it's important that you start tracking your expenses to know exactly where your money is going. I like to use an app called Mint. It's very user-friendly for the most part. It has some things that can be very annoying, but generally all you have to do is link up all your accounts to Mint, and then boom, it's gonna start filtrating all the information onto the site, and you can just start tracking your budget. Some people love to use personal capita, and some people may like to use a spreadsheet, like my girl Kuniverse. I'm not one of those people because that takes a lot of work. But the point is, find a way where you can track consistently to see how much you spend every single month. We have 20 days left in this year, and so it's better for you to get that stuff done so you can start the new year on track, so you can start the new year with a foot ahead. Number 2, make a budget. And don't just make the budget, but actually make and follow the budget that you create for yourself. Based off of the things that you track in your expenses, after you track your expenses and see how you're spending all your money, you can go ahead and start finding areas that you need to cut back on so you can actually find areas to save money. And this is where your budget comes in. Your budget will be kind of like a guide to tell you, hey, we need to spend less money on food. We need to spend more money on gas. We need to cut back on this. We need to cut back on that. And we can save ourselves a lot more money. Basically is what we need to do. Make a budget and then stick to it. A budget is not something that just is so strict and you can't do anything and it tells you exactly how you need to. No. The beautiful thing about a budget is it's flexible for you. Again, this is personal finance. Make it personal to you. I would tell you this. Spend money on the things that you love, because when you're spending money on the things that you love, you're less likely to waste money on other things. So make a budget and then follow the budget. Number 3, automate your savings. Automate all the extra money that you know that you can do without. Once you've made your budget and you know how much money that you're gonna spend every single month, all the extra money, automate taking money out of your account and putting it into a separate savings account or putting it into investments. Automation is the ultimate form of saving money. The moment that you don't have to actively think about saving money and it's just doing it on its own, and you don't have to make the decision of like, oh, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna save $200 this month. Or you know what? I'm gonna just save whatever I don't spend. No. Every time that we have to actively think about saving money, or every time that we say, you know what? After I spend all this money, I'm gonna save what's left over. You know what usually happens? We don't save a cent. We don't save a dime. We don't save jack diddly of anything. So when it comes down to it, set up automatic withdrawals from your main checking account. Even better yet, if you can, at your place of work, if you work somewhere or you work for yourself. If you work for yourself, then you have to figure yourself out. But for all those who are like me and are still employed and we still got that W-2 thing going on, set up a direct deposit where a certain amount is automatically taken out of your paycheck and goes to a brand new bank. But anyway, those are the 3 things that you need to do in order to save yourself money in the new year. 2 of those things you can do right now. Actually, all 3 of those things you can set up right now. It's better for you to actually go ahead and set that stuff up so that way when the new year rolls around, you're just trucking along and you don't have to wait for anything. You just get a foot ahead and you can start pushing. So what are those 3 things? Let's do a quick recap again. Number 1, start tracking your expenses. You can use software like Mint or Personal Capita. Or if you're just one of those people like Kuniverse who just love spreadsheets, you can create yourself a spreadsheet. Number 2, go ahead and make a budget so you can find areas that you can cut back on. And number 3, you have to set up automatic savings. This is the easiest way to save money so you don't have to actively think about it. But anyway, that's all I got for y'all in this video. I hope y'all learned 1, maybe 2 things out of this entire thing. And if you did, hit that like button. And if you really enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button. But I'm gonna catch y'all up on the next one. It's been your boy Kelechi. Remember, generosity is always greater than greed. God bless each and every single one of y'all, and I'm out. Peace. Whoosh.